Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you all had amazing luck when you're going for your soul stones, your shard pulls, whatever it may be. I think yesterday was probably the best time to summon. We had Feral in the 10x of the boosted chance. I missed it, but I still would love to have a Snick Track. Snick Track is an awesome champion who I would like to have for Hydra. I don't know if he's going to push like my new personal best, but he's a very, very good Hydra champion. Honestly, I'm really looking for arena champions as it is anyways, so I'm not so much worried about him, but it could be cool. I mean, Snick Track's an awesome champion. I think he's a little bit underrated. It's pretty often that I get into an account for like Hydra takeovers, and people have the champion, but they're not actually using him anywhere. And he's like unleveled in the vault, hidden away. And he's an amazing champion. So if you haven't dived into actually testing him out and using him, check him out. He's a very helpful champion for Hydra. AoE, decreased speed. We have the shield. We have the ally protection, and then the reflect damage, which is pretty cool. But then we also have the chance of placing leech, which is very cool as well. So brings a ton of very useful stuff for Hydra. But either way, guys, I wanted to go ahead and jump in here today and pull some soul stones, pull some shards, and share with you guys my plan. So right now, if I was to pull everything I had, it'd be 2 Eternal Soul Stones. I could potentially go to 5. So I have 2,342 points. Each Eternal Soul Stone costs 1,000 points. Now, if you watch my channel for a while, you'll know that I don't like buying Soul Stones from here. I much more prefer to buy this, because this I can guarantee, hey, I get to 300, I get to 400 actually. I can buy a 5-star soul and then a 6-star soul for whatever specific champion I want. Now, on the other hand, the Eternal Soul Stones give us a pretty good chance of getting a 5- and 6-star soul for potentially any champion. And with Soul Cross out, 5- and 6-star souls really have a lot of benefit no matter what champion it's on, kind of in a way. And then for Immortal Soul Stones, the same thing. I prefer to buy the Immortal Essence, so then I can buy, the 1 to 4 souls for the champion. So in my opinion, it's best to convert this to the Essence. But today, I'm a little bit on the fence, because if I convert my 2,000 points over to 2 Eternal Soul Stones, well, that's an extra 15,000 points for this event, which is basically saving me $20 if I was to compare it to going in here to purchasing this. So it may be worth it. I'm going to see how the pools go, with the luck shakes out, how it shakes out. Let's go ahead and add Snick Track to the Sacred pool. We're going to pull this 1 Sacred Shard, maybe get a Lego. That'd be pretty sick if I did, honestly. I'm pretty far away from Mercy. However, I had a strange dream. It's kind of bad when you start dreaming about Raid, but I don't know what happened, but I was thinking, I pulled 10 Ancient Shards, or no, I thought I pulled 10 Mystery Shards, but I got like a bunch of Legendaries in a row, which can't happen. And then I realized that I actually pulled 10 Primal Shards. So today, I guess I have to get a bunch of Legendaries in a row. I mean, why else would I have that dream, right? I also had a dream a while back with Jingle Hunter. Guys, things are getting crazy. Things are getting very weird. Either way, actually, let's not even do anything in the boosted rates. I would like Snick Track, but actually, yeah, let's add him. I don't really want him, but I'm going to add him just in case I do get something that might as well have him, right? So I'm going to pull all 10 Primal Shards. I don't love going this hard on Primal Shards. There's no 2x event, but honestly, probably not going to get anything for Primal Shards anyways, except for the fact that I did have the dream that said I was in fact going to get something. So we got some epics. I mean, the rates for them are pretty horrible. We get so many rares from it, but the legendary rates are pretty good as well. Well, I say that. I would love mythical. That'd be beautiful. Dang. Well, we still got 18,000 points. We got Marksman, Gorlos, and Lodric. So nothing great there. I'm going to pull the 10 Ancients. I will put Snick Track in here. Probably no Legendaries that come from this either, but we're going for this for the points. I may just go ahead and do a fast... No, let's not do a fast pull. I will have a Sentinel. Sentinel will be a champion I'm definitely looking for. Okay, we pulled 10 pull of Ancients. No Sentinel. I do have a 6-star soul for Sentinel, and he was in one of the previous Centranos waves where you get like stuck on, and he was used pretty often. So now, let's go ahead and jump in here for some Eternal Soul Stones. Make sure the volume's up just a little bit so you guys can hear this. The music is pretty loud. Like, whenever I was recording yesterday's video, it wasn't loud to me, but it comes through the video louder than I thought. So the Eternal Soul Stones. My wish list currently is Ray, which to be honest, she's not an amazing, she's not like incredible, but she's a +4 champion. I would love to have her 6-star soul, so I got her on my wish list. Narcisse is awesome, and Siphi's very cool. For epics, these are only the 2 that I really want. Higher Shamel and Godseeker, and then for rares, it's only Coldheart. Let me know if you have anything else in here. Also, let me know if you got any crazy luck in your Soulstone pools. We're going to go ahead and start with 1 Eternal Soulstone, basically $15 in Plarium's pricing. We got a Lego Baby 6-star. Oh, 5-star Brogni. That's not bad at all. However, I don't use Brogni anymore. We're going to pull the other one and debate on what I do with that Brogni soul. Epic 6-star, please. 6-star. Oh, 5-star Godseeker. That's not bad. I was actually considering rebuilding my Sand Devil team for Godseeker stuff, because I like to have food with it. I don't know what the speeds and everything need to be for Godseeker plus food at 5-star. I don't know how it changes or anything, but I'm going to have to look into that because I do actually want that to happen. So I'm going to look into my Godseekers. I may actually go to make a new Godseeker brought up and maybe book her a certain way to where I could do food because I love doing Sand Devil. I do a ton of Sand Devil. So I'd rather have food with that as well. I could have Ninja in there also, which would be very cool. So I'm going to work on rebuilding my Sand Devil stuff, guys. So stay tuned for that. The new Godseeker pool, that's incredible. We're going to go ahead and do a 10 pull of Immortal Soulstones. Give me something good here, please. I would love to see it. Something incredible. We already got some pretty good luck on my 5-star Brogni, and then a very, 5-star Leflin, 5-star Dagger, 5-star Useless Champion, and Aethel Genbo. Not great champions, honestly. Most of these are going to be sold. I probably will sell a majority of those, if not all of them. So now we got 8 individual pulls. This will go ahead and get me, these 8 individual ones will get me an extra 300 coins to go ahead and get me closer to another Eternal Soulstone. So this is where the 5 comes into play. So we get here, okay. Pawn the Bowhorn, I think is his name. I'll probably do 10 Mortal Soulstones as well, just for the heck of it. We got a Ragemonger. Nothing crazy good yet. I mean, well, other than the Immortal Soulstones, or Eternal Soulstones, has some pretty good luck. No legendaries from the immortal ones yet, though. Oh, mythical. Mythicals pop out pretty often. 3-star Herbaeus. I think I already have that. I feel like mythicals pop out pretty high souls relatively often. Okay, a Marquess. 2 more shards, or 2 more soulstones. No Lego. I'm really looking for Legos. For the Brogni soul, I don't know if I'm going to keep that, honestly. Let's see what it sells for. Obviously, it sells for a lot more than what you'd pay to buy it, but I don't think I'd even buy it. Now, these ones I may keep. I don't know. I might have to debate on that one. Let's see. Let's do 8 of these. Actually, no, let's just do a 10 pull because no, I can't do that. I'm going to do 2 of these just so I get the extra coins for the next tier. I really want to save these for the soul chase tournaments because you can get quite a bit of points from these. So I have enough for 3 Immortals. I have enough for 2 Eternals. I have enough for a little bit more than that as well, actually. So I'm going to go through and sell some things real quick. 5-star Aethel. I don't think I really care about that. For Soul Cross, it's somewhat tempting for a 5-star. But to be honest, I really just don't think I want that at all. For the Brogni Soul, it's 350 points. 5-star Brogni. I could probably use them in the arena. The 3-star Herbaeus I don't need. These ones I'm going to keep. The Fila, the Gimbo, the Leflin, the Bowhorn dude. The 5-star Mountain King, I'm honestly debating on getting rid of. Let me know what you guys think. I know people are very mixed about this. I did sell a 6-star soul not too long ago. If I sold both of these, it's basically another pull, the Tremeria. I mean, 4-star. The thing is, like, I understand that in these souls, you don't get these souls very often. And it's good to have the souls on the champions because it's going to cost a lot more to buy it. But I would never buy the souls for these champions. And I would rather almost have, before I sell these 2, let's just sell this. Let's see what I get from here. So I'm 10 away. I don't have enough for 10 pulls. I will go ahead and buy 1 more Eternal Soulstone. I don't love doing that swap, but it could be worth it. It could be worth it. Okay? 5-star. Oh, 5-star Godseeker again. That feels very odd. Do I keep 2 Godseeker souls? Or do I just transfer? I mean, it's 100 coins. What in the world? I mean, that's really good luck, but this is 100 of those, which would take me down, I guess, 20 of these. Man, that's going to be... It's somewhat tempting. I'm gonna go ahead and do 1 more because 4 was not planned to do anyways. We'll do 1 more, guys. Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. Let's go ahead and do 1 more. Legendary, please. Epic again. Not Godseeker again. Okay, I thought it was Godseeker again. Juliana, Perfect Soul. Would I use her anywhere? I don't think so. I really don't think I would. Juliana, Perfect Soul gives me 380. That's pretty good. I'm just going to take the 6-star and swap it. 480 for Leflin. And then 580 there. 655. And this would be 1005. I can get rid of the Mountain King soul. I don't have Mountain King. Don't really care if I do get him, honestly. Let's do 1005. We're going to sell these. I know it's not the greatest thing in the world, but 6-star, Juliana, 5-star. I'm not going to use those souls, guys. It's just the case. I'm not going to use them. I don't plan on using them. I will go ahead and do 1 more Eternal Soulstone from that. Let's go ahead and see. I would love to see another legendary pull. 5 or 6-star. Either one's fine. There we go. It's a Lego, baby. Who do we got? Oh, Blood Gorged. I don't think I even have this champion. Do I have him? I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I get. Okay, I don't really want a soul either, honestly. Let's see. So, Blood Gorge 5-star. Where's he at? 5-star Blood Gorge 350. This would be 700. I could get very close to another pool, actually. Let's see what we got down here. 356. Very slow earning of those points. I could probably get more, couldn't I? I could probably get some more. So I won't be able to get to 10 there. Get 300 coins from that. If I was to sell this, if I was to sell the Godseeker as well, because I don't actually need that other Godseeker one. The Brogni one I'm very much on the fence about. What does it give Brogni though? Because he actually has some use in the arena, I think. Oh, he does. He definitely does. But for my account where I'm at, I don't know if he does. Like a very significant use. Though I may actually say that. Save his. His could be useful for Centranos. It could be useful for various different things. So his is good. 6 or 5 stars is going to give me a better chance to do stuff. Or like better chance to do, like if I have cruelty on him or whatever. Higher chance to place. I think I saw a video recently having cruelty on their Brogni. I'm pretty sure is what they had. I'm pretty sure with his shield, it does in fact make cruelty work. So that's very cool. Actually, we could test that. We could swap them over. Let's go try that out real quick. So we'll go into a battle in Doom Tower. I'm pretty sure it works. And that's actually a pretty nice thing to have, I guess, if you use Brogni whatsoever. I'm pretty sure the hit does in fact reduce it since he has a shield placed. Assuming he places his shield up. Oh, dang, I didn't mean to do that. Please don't lock me out. There we go. That's good. So now he places the shield. Cruelty does in fact work. Doesn't work there because the shield's broken, of course. But let's say I was to go in here with Krisk, who has a big shield for the start of the turn. See how that works. So we'll go recently used, Brogni, by rank, and then Krisk. So it should reduce their defense as soon as they hit him. Cruelty procs. Cruelty procs. I don't know if it proc there, actually. Maybe the shield wasn't big enough. But either way, it does, in fact, proc. So if I have a Brogni in a team for the arena, for live arena, actually, 5-star Brogni, I will keep that. I don't use him, but I will keep this because it probably is worth having. So before I decide to sell it, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on him so I don't have that second thought no more because he's a usable champion. Like Tremeria, did I already get rid of her? Good. I'm probably going to get rid of this guy as well. 350 for Blood Gorged. I just don't see a situation where I'm using Blood Gorged, honestly. 450 for her. Dark Aethel, very similar thing. 5-star Dark Aethel. This just isn't enough to make sense. For the rares, it's like they sell for such little that it's really just worth keeping the 6-star, I think. For these two, though, Blood Gorge is almost a certainty I'm going to sell. I would love to get enough to do another pull. That'd be very cool. Got some ramen going on. But man, I'm going to sit here. I would love to get a huge S-tier soul for my account. Though the 2 Godseekers was pretty incredible, honestly. Pretty insane luck there. Now, Brogni with his cruelty is going to have a decreases target's defense by 2% per hit, up to 30% for champions, and 50% for bosses. So his shield reflects whenever an ally under shield buff is attacked. Actually, I'm wondering how it's going to work in the arena. If I had so if there's an AoE champion, does it reduce it for every champion, basically? So who has my biggest bolster set? Emic for sure. We'll do Emic and Krisk. Just a shield nonsense madness, basically. So will that work like that? Will it be like multiple procs of cruelty? Looks like one. I can't see multiple. Another cruelty there. So AoE hit there. Boom. Cruelty once. I can't tell if it's multiple times. I would just assume it's one time. Obviously, I can't know for sure if it's doing it even more than that. But he is getting his defense reduced quite a bit, which is very helpful. And Brogni, in a lot of ways, is very similar to, well, in some ways, is somewhat similar to Duchess. Just because of the protection plus the increased attack. The block debuffs as well. The shield is very nice. A2 is nice. It does give him extra accuracy. So that's actually a very good blessing to have gotten, actually, honestly. So I may actually rebuild him and throw him into some live arena content. See how much I can use him. Because the 5-star Brogni, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't think I have any dupes of him. I don't quite have all my dwarfs filled out anyways. But all right, guys, this video, I got to think about what I'm going to do now. Okay, so Path of the Clover. Sorry if I'm taking way too long, but hopefully you guys are just chilling with me. We're going to go down this left side first. Pretty solid luck. I'm pretty happy with what I got, though, honestly. I'm not going to get that. Get this. Get that. Get that. Get this. And then we're going on this side. I have to finish out the stuff for the Armand's Fusion. Like, I have to do that no matter what. because I really want him. And this, and then this. So now we're at 40,000 points. So I'm going to go down and work towards getting padraig. Let's see what I'm at as far as point-wise goes here. I don't care about the... I do like the portrait. The portrait looks cool, but I'm not going to go for that super hard. So 60,000 points. I'm a little bit short, obviously. About 30,000 points short. I could... What am I going to be able to get for 30,000 points? So 30,000... I can pull on 2 voids. What we got here? Krisk. I don't really want Krisk again. This will give me, what, 1,500 points? Not really worth pulling those, honestly. The Immortal Soulstones, each one of those gives like 1,500, I think. So I get some more from that. The Immortal Soulstones really just aren't worth pulling, honestly. The Eternals, though, 7,500 points for just one more Eternal. It's tempting. It's definitely tempting. It could be nothing or it could be something big. You guys let me know what you would do. Let me know what you would do. Let me know your thoughts. 20 of these, it gets me to 200. I need to get to 300, though, because if a 6-star soul for a champion I really want pops up in the shop, I need to be ready to go ahead and get that soul for sure. That's the only way you can get these coins as well. If not, everything else is just RNG. And you're going to get a lot of 6-star and 5-star souls by just opening Eternal Soulstones, but you may not get what you actually want ever, potentially. Did go ahead and pick up the Armand's 1-star soul. Get some stuff from here. 750 Immortals coins. Do we get anything good up here? Some more Immortal coins. Okay. Not anything too bad. So 60,000. I would love to get this one as well, but I would need quite a bit more. So I need 80,000 more, which I could come over here to the shop and buy. 80,000 of these would be basically purchasing this out. So it'd be $80. I would love to not have to spend that. But getting a 5-star soul for a champion who I'll use him, and honestly, maybe even in the arena, because his kit makes a lot of sense for it. A lot of times when you pick champs, it's hard to get a defense-based and attack-based champion and have their respective boosts as well, like their increased attack or increased defense, but he's going to bring that. So the start of his turn, build him fast, he's going to give attack champions increased attack, defense champions increased defense, support, increased accuracy, and then HP, a shield equal to 30% of the ally's max HP. So not even his max HP, which is very nice, very cool to have, but he also brings a turn meter boost, then remove all debuffs, which is typically not a huge deal as far as if you're going first, but then place a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. So he's going to be starting out fast. He doesn't have a speed aura for arena, but he does have that buff for everybody, the fill turn meter plus the increased speed, which I believe the turn meter boost is a little bit less than Arbiter's, but the increased speed will help you stay speed tuned. Hers is about 30%, so yeah, 10% less than Arbiter's, but he brings more buffs. He also has the ally attack and the reduced cooldown of random allies' active skill by 2 turns. So he has a lot of cool stuff. Also fully restores all allies destroy max HP. Not typically a huge thing unless you run with Taras and stuff. But either way, guys, that's enough rambling. I'm going to do some number crunching, but assume that if I don't get no more pulls, I'm probably just going to purchase some Clover points from the shop, most likely to go ahead and get the soul or get the champion. So this, I think, is the best deal if you're just going for the champion. If you want to get some lucky pulls, of course, going for the other options is good as well. But for me, these are just too expensive. This is $100 for some shards, which could be great. Could be some amazing luck. Actually, this is 25. How many points would 25 primals give me, actually, honestly? 25 primals, let's see that. 1,800, 25, 45,000. So, a decent chunk. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. I love and appreciate all of you. Best of luck in your pulls. Hope you get something amazing. And I'll be back soon with a Sand Devil 25 team with Godseeker, most likely plus Ninja, but somebody who can farm with food, some strategy. I forget which setup it works at 5-star, but we'll find out very soon. So thank you guys. I appreciate you all, and I'll catch you in the next video.